cartoons. Oh, good. $97. Thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Sarcasm's in the eye of the beholder? I don't have eyes. You sure that you're ready for this? Do you need a little nappy? You little narcissist.
I am literally the most adorable.
Yeah. Well.
Bittles Stone Age.
No, it didn't work. Shut up. Hello. God damn
You
it.
still have hiccups?
No, shut up. Hello, everybody. How we doing today? Hello, Jack, Rita. How we all doing?
Did I do it?
No. No, you did. Not smoker lungs. Shut up. Hi, Nia. Hi, Looney. It's not smoker lungs. It might have been smoker lung.
Sad.
What do you mean sad?
Sad.
Do you want me to have smoker lung?
No.
Then what part of you is sad aside from like everything?
Well, you can't change the rules. I can't answer now.
Wow, it sucks to be you, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry. You tried breathing in and out? Nah, I never fucking tried that before. Thank you.
Stop inhaling bonfires.
Who's the smarty pants who came up with that one?
It's Jack. No, I'm messing with you, Jack. That's sound advice. Unfortunately, it's falling on deaf ears. Ah, yeah, we are dweebs. Is that a problem? Is that a problem, B?
For you, maybe.
I never said it was a problem for me.
Exactly. So no.
Okay. Nah, it's cute. Uh-huh. Sure. Bianca's ears?
What?
Bianca don't got ears. You silly Billy. Hi, Eddie. How you doing, buds?
What did she say?
We're not doing hag mode tonight.
Oh, right. Yeah, the profile picture's changed. Never mind.
Yeah, we're not doing hag mode today. So I am... Fuck, I hate this. This happens every
Why don't
goddamn
you
time.
hit down?
I'm floating. It's stupid. This happens every time, and I don't know why. I change it every time. Ah. I didn't have much sleep from nightmares. The nightmare that I was part of, apparently. So, you know, that's fun. Glad to know I haunt your dreams like fucking... I was gonna say Freddie Mercury.
There was a Freddy.
Yeah, no, I got half of it. I got half of that. Did Freddie Mercury ruin your sleep, Eddie? I'm sure he wouldn't do it on purpose. He just wants to ride his bicycle. All the way to the fantasy.
I would quote that constantly, and my previous friend group didn't know what the fuck I was talking
You
about.
said falling on deaf ears, and that's why it failed at roasting.
I love that, because I would show you those audio, those like YouTube poops people put together of like baby Freddie Mercury. And he would be like, Mama, I want to ride my bicycle.
I would just repeat the fucking "I want to ride my bicycle" line over and over and over, and people would just stop and call and be like, because if a bike was mentioned, I would fucking just start singing it, and they were like, "What the fuck are you singing?"
Freddie
Are you
Mercury.
serious?
It's fucking
Are you serious?
classic. It's Queen.
You don't know? What's wrong with you?
How do you not know Queen? Mama, stuck in a slide. Ah. That shit still breaks me up. We got a chat model of Kid Freddie Mercury that plays those songs. That's amazing, Eddie. That is incredible.
Freddie Mercury put a curse on me.
That is just whoa. Think Freddie sings about riding a bicycle? Yes, Jack. Oh my god. Oh. Were you a fan of Queen?
No.
Okay, well, end a conversation.
I don't know like any of their songs.
That's not true.
What do you mean?
I want to ride my bicycle.
Yeah, but I've never actually heard the song. That's the only part of the song I know.
That's the only part you know.
Yes.
Why do you only, like, every song you know is just the memes out of it?
Wow. I wonder why.
Ugh, this bimbo,
I'm
she's
the
so
only one that
bimbo.
says foul language around
That's
here.
right, Noel.
Boom.
Oh, but yes, good.
I finished making my bimbo character for superhero stuff, and it's cool.
Oh, I appreciate you adding the for superhero stuff, because I can honestly tell you every character you make is a bimbo.
I made a himbo today.
Case in point. Echolalia have an ass. That's pretty much her. That's my little Echolalia. Girl. It's okay, though. It's funny. Kind of funny. Did you just throw up a little? Hi, Sketty. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. It looks like you're trying to throw out your insides.
I was really hungry, and I downed like an entire fucking pizza before we got here.
That tracks. Also, you guys might notice the duck redeem has been moved down to 10. There is no cooldown. And also, Nita doesn't react to it. So you guys
We
can
need to
do
get
it with
downtime
impunity.
On a queen binge through all the band's songs.
You guys can do it as much as you want. Bad case of me and the bad bitch I landed by being autistic. Which one's which? Who's who?
See, I don't need to initiate to get a kiss. I just need to like start like one of my little autism moments, and she'll kiss me.
Yeah, to get you to stop talking.
Exactly. If it works, it works.
Yeah, I guess. It's not stupid if it works.
It's very stupid, but it works.
It works. Wow. I might have to... I don't know how I'm going to do this. It's my entire filter is just getting filled with ducks. I might not have thought this through at all.
What?
My activity feed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think this through. Hi, Savage. Bye, Savage. I am covered in ducks. Hey.
Literally a chase of me and
How
the
you
bad
doing,
bitch
buds?
I landed by being autistic.
Hi. You both. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. I'm having a lot of fun. I am filled with hamburger meat. I am having a good day. How about you? Oh, Savage, thank you. I appreciate the follow, buds. Hopefully I can entertain you.
I've had a significantly worse day, but I am here to make that different.
Fuck yeah. That's the spirit, sweetheart. And as usual, of course, this is my wonderful partner, Bianca. The other one had to go to sleep because she is very tired. So it's a B&B night today.
A cool thing for those of you who are aware of the Saturday streams, she has fixed our Assassin's Creed, and we should be just A-okay next Saturday. Sunday.
Yes, for anyone who saw it, our Assassin's Creed playthrough was kind of breaking to the point we couldn't use like any of the weapon wheels. It has now been fixed. As well, it has PlayStation control update. So, that's great. We can actually use the PlayStation controller and know what buttons do fucking what. These are from American Dad. Yes, this is the American Dad cast playlist. This is all we're listening to tonight. I hope you enjoy. It was that or Cleveland show, and I have standards. Oh, for God's sake, B.
I'm sorry.
Your microphone has a mute on it. I know for a fact because I have the same microphone. It's a big red button you push.
Sometimes I'm not facing you. I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get it next time. I promise.
Please, at least don't burp into a fan. Don't know why you're scared tonight? Me neither. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Interesting theme to pick.
Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. You don't even know what that's from, do you?
Nope.
Of course not. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. How you doing, buds? 5 streak. Hey, yeah. Let's move over to the art, because that's... Let's just talk over art. Alright. Lego Movie. Fucking fun movie. I think that's also the thing that kind of started... I completely blanked. Chris Pratt. I think that started like Chris Pratt's whole like voice acting saga. As he voiced the main character in the Lego Movie.
Oh, then that movie needs to like not exist.
Here's the thing, it was actually pretty good.
Love Tegan and Sarah.
It was a really good role for him purely because he was supposed to play the most average guy ever. That was the entire character, and he fucking nailed it.
Congrats to him. I hate the movie now.
Aw, but it has a sequel. It's also got Batman in it.
I'm well aware of Lego Batman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care much for Lego Batman.
Why? He's funny. He's got Bojack.
Yeah, but everyone's obsessed with just like making his entire character gay, which is perfectly fine and okay.
Come on.
I just don't care.
Here we go. Bianca's entering her bigot arc.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Like if it does something for people to have Lego characters
Yeah, it's
being
okay.
gay, then sure,
No, it's okay.
fuck it, whatever. I don't honestly care anymore.
Aw, sweetie.
LOL.
Rehab was supposed to be a fresh bat start. Ah. It's not true, Jack. I don't care if the Lego is gay as long as it's not around me. This is the kind of shit I'm glad to have here. Yeah. You want on the chair? Thank you, Nia. There you go. Also, I added a new emote. It's purely for bits. So if you want this, if you want the fucking bozo, you've gotta donate bits. Good old bozo. Classic bozo. I can't believe Bianca said no to Lego gay rights. It's okay.
Can't believe Bianca said no to Lego gay rights.
Bianca, you okay?
I'm fine.
Just making sure. You're a very good sport.
Mm-hmm.
What? Was it because I said sport? That's an actual thing. Don't get pissy about that. But if you don't already, please go support Bianca. She's an absolute sweetheart. And she's doing her best. And we love you for it. You know what? Sure. I'll allow that one. I'll allow that. When you unlock an emote slot, a hand with a cream pie in it or a hammer. Maybe. Maybe. I could probably do this.
Bianca the Great Entertainer.
Somebody asked for an
and fun
animated
person to
meat emote, and I could totally do it. Allow what? Somebody said cream pie, and automod, fucking attacked? As, you know, it probably should. Moved it, like, right... Yeah. Yeah, you guys can't see the mod messages because you don't need to. That's okay. Okay. Bianca, what's your favorite shape?
Circle.
Oh, good, because that's what I was doing. Okay. So, Bianca, what am I drawing today?
I have no idea. I thought it was Nito on the beach or something.
Hi, Omega. Yes, yes, Sketty. That cream pies can be interpreted as something naughty. Sweet, innocent little bean. It's okay, though. I'm not mad.
Well, I realized
I'm just
what I
disappointed.
said it can be interpreted as naughty LOL.
But yes, the plan... I want to draw Nita in a more summer outfit. Because I want to do a summer picture with us. And I think it could be fun. Hello, Jack. How you doing, buds? Cute, right? We could do one for snaps, too. It would just be them with sunglasses. That's pretty much it. Only so much outfit you can do. Give Nita an inflatable rubber ducky ring. That's the plan. I actually had thought about that, and it's like, yes, I gotta do that. I gotta give my girl her rubber ducky ring. Bianca, what are you up to? For chat's sake.
Trying to make stream suck less.
Okay, you're doing good so far. Everyone's excited to see it.
Give Nita an inflatable rubby ducky ring.
Idea for a redeem where if you swear it beeps out with cartoon noises? I mean, it's a good idea, but it also could just be really stupid. Hi, Twitty. How you doing? Welcome in.
I think the best part is that I still hear it.
Why can you hear it?
Because I'm listening to your Discord.
Ah, yes, you can still hear me swear. That's fine, though. It's funny. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm drawing circles. This is all we're doing today. Today is the circle stream. You see, I'm a beginner artist, so I need to learn how to draw circles. So far, so good.
That's ridiculous.
Right? Not bad for a first attempt. Not bad for a first attempt.
Why learn how to do art, like, at all?
Well, I should just be using AI.
Exactly, yeah.
LOL.
To be clear, this is all a fucking joke.
Hey boss, I am building a D'Andy character, but I am stumped on a sweet scent. What would you suggest
Yeah,
for a fake
if you use
character?
AI, I hate you and you're a loser.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Scar. But I'm stumped on a sweet scent? What do you mean a sweet scent? Do we have to pick smells for our characters? Is this something I've been forgetting to do?
Ah,
Hey. Have I just been forgetting to pick smells for my characters? Yeah, I'm just gonna move that right up there. Grandma, dirt smells like dirt. Oh, you wouldn't want to smell my current character. They probably stink like pennies. Because they are soaked in blood. There we go. And then we turn that white, put a black border on it, crank that up. Like the Soldier Boy. There we go.
Context. D&D has a fearless background, and you can give them a trait. Plant for hair, flowers growing or wilting in your presence, or a sweet scent and a few others. Alright.
That was close, Nita. A scent. Donut. Go with like baked good. That's always fun. Distinct, and it makes everyone wonder. I love as well. I was so waiting for her to read that, Eddie, and I was like, I did not expect her. I did not. What's wrong with donuts? Fuck you, Rita. Donuts are great. In fact, you know what? Donut. This is not American Dad. This playlist sucks. There's only 20 songs
I
in
feel
here.
like the censor
That makes
sounds
sense.
need to be goofier sounds for comedic purposes.
Maybe. Peter's not part of American Dad. It's not. Fair. Fair. Peter Parker, Spider-Man. Should have listened to the Futurama playlist? Fuck you, now we are. Futurama. Yeah, now we are. There aren't that many songs. Just realized, I don't know if there's that many songs. No, I don't want the actual songs from Futurama. I want the songs they played on Futurama. Oh, God.
Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
This was fun. You messed up, Eddie. Now we're doing Futurama. Like the idea of changing the bleep sound with goofy ass sound effects? If it can work. I might have to test it. Hi, Bat. How you doing? Okay, enough getting distracted. I said, like a liar. I'm gonna get distracted. It will happen, repeatedly, over and over and over. Like that. Yes, I'm gonna try, emphasis on try, to draw like a beach Nita, because I want to. Yeah, that's very good advice there, Rita. I am reading chat. I might not respond to everything, but I do read everything. At least when I can.
I can't sleep recently.
It's because you're animated. Yeah. Little swim dress, maybe? That's the fun thing. I don't really have anything besides the floaty. That was kind of the whole thing. And I realize now, going into this, I had 8 hours to plan this. All I had was the floaty. That's not enough.
Yeah, but it's so very you.
What are you... What? What?
To have the very like minimal amount and still have an idea to go with. You got those.
I read.
Are you getting sulky?
Shut up. Shut up.
Cute.
Fuck.
Doing
Who
tiny
reads
mouth.
anymore, boss
Huh?
and I?
You're doing tiny mouth.
Hey. What? What?
What?
What? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
What? What?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to draw. What are you doing?
Drawing
What are you drawing? Huh? Huh?
a box.
Kind of box.
A
Oh, the
present.
literal goons? We're freaks. What do you mean a present?
It's just a present.
Hi, Skull. How you doing? Welcome in to the circle. Hi, Zeal. You have a mute button.
I was reaching for it.
Waiting to drive 3 hours for a job and suffering from a severe lack of sleep. Wait, is like the 3 hours your commute? That sucks if that's your commute. Yeah, who's the long hair one? That's Bianca. Bianca, you want to type something in chat so people know who you is? That works.
I didn't know what else to type.
No, at least you didn't put lol. You could have done worse.
Thanks, hon.
Listen,
You hear
everyone
that,
can always
chat?
do worse.
I could have done worse.
Yeah. like getting a B in school. You could have done better. You could have done worse.
Thank you.
Welcome. It's a job out of state. Good luck to you. Love the long hair, right? I love to pull it.
Good luck, Red.
Plenty of time for that to sink in. You got your B over the internet and she's being shipped straight to your door. Yeah, once payments go through. Fucking bullshit government.
Yeah, that's why my day's not been the best.
Yeah. Yeah, government sucks. You're gonna give us a graham cracker. Honestly, I'll take that. I haven't had graham crackers in forever. I kind of want one. Pummel a senator? Don't pummel a senator, pummel a banker. There's a payment didn't go through that was supposed to go through. It's the stupidest shit. No. Futurama playlist was fun. This is not nearly high energy enough.
You get a graham cracker.
Why is it Simon and Garfunkel? Yeah, this. Huh. Interesting name for the song. Family Guy soundtrack. That was Futurama. You shit. Butthead, stupid. Butthead, stupid. Stupid butt. You have a great stay. Try to get some sleep, Red. I hope you can enjoy your 3-hour car drive. Yeah, Noel. Your butt is not stupid. I guarantee your girlfriends would disagree. Who dat? What, the screaming? That's the child I keep in my house. They wear a little fur coat and they yell at me. Yeah, that's the woman I keep tied up next to my computer. It's Gwen.
Yeah. She's been taught exclusively to meow.
Yeah, like a good girl.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. That's how we do. Listen, you guys don't... You train your women to not speak? I regret this immediately. That's why I need to think before I speak. Like, ever. Wipe the pod. Get out of here. Get rid of it. No, Eddie, don't clip that. No.
I like Simon and Garfunkel. Ms. Robinson and Bride Over Troubled Water are my favorites.
Oh, no. You guys are mean to me. Why? All I do is bring you joy and happiness and presents. Hi, Bob. What the fuck is this pig emote? Why the fuck have I been seeing this all over?
It's a Pokemon.
It's a Twitch global emote.
Yeah.
Ugh.
There's a Pokemon called Lechonk.
When do you plan to upload VODs on YouTube again? Gwen tries to get them done every 2 weeks, give or take.
I'll be right back. I'm taking my pants off.
Yeah. Hi, Ninja. It's fine. It's fine. At least she left to do it. At least she left to do that. No. Eddie, stop clipping. I appreciate it, actually.
I'm back.
Yeah?
What?
I don't know. Chat's saying that was too much information.
Boo-hoo. You think that any of the fucking streamers you watch stream with pants on? Get out of your delusion.
God damn. Going for the throat. Y'all wear pants at home? That's why I wear a dress. Pants are for rubes. They've got a point. Not just on their head.
What do you call him?
The pinhead?
Sorry, Rita.
Sorry, pinhead.
I'm gonna
Onesies.
make red a
Welcome
pinhead
back.
tomorrow.
How are the pants?
If you're healthy enough to join the session, that is.
I think she wants to. What are you drawing? You see that? I can point. This thing. See this thing over here? I'm gonna draw them in like a bathing suit. Not in a weird way.
You still can't speak. You have been. God, I'm so
It's been
sorry.
like 3 weeks. What the fuck happened to you, Rita?
Laryngitis.
I don't think it lasts this long.
She's not taking care of it.
Rita, are you not taking care of yourself? Oh, don't respond to me with ducks. Are you not taking
Nope.
care of yourself, Rita?
Oh,
I know,
something that you do.
What?
Daddy.
What?
Daddy.
Daddy?
Daddy. I wear a robe. Daddy.
Yeah, Rita, you need to take care of yourself, girl. You don't. Who will? Not you. You're in an orchestra outside your bedroom window? Yeah.
No one else is hearing an orchestra. Sorry.
Sorry, Jack. I think that's on you. Hi, Rowan. Aha. Trying to sound like Eric Cartman again? No, but I can do a good Ken or a good Kyle.
And a
Ninja.
tweak.
You're in a good tweak. Swing and a miss.
Can I keep him, sweetie? Please, please.
Hi, Winna. How you doing, buds?
Promise.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a good day. How you doing today? I suddenly have a shooting pain in my knee, but otherwise I'm good.
Sorry, I
Hey,
kicked her.
boss.
I love that you're joking. No, I actually got a bad pain.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, otherwise I'm okay. I'm just doing some funny art, having some fun. I'm sorry. I get on Bianca's case about it and then I just do it. It's okay, I'm a hypocrite. Did the cigar disappear? Yeah. Same with the hat. I look really weird without the hat, though. It's like taking the collar off of a dog. Like, you recognize it's the same dog, but it looks weird. It looks wrong. Keep the hat. Bianca says that too.
What? I think the hat's cute. If you don't want to keep it, don't keep it.
The hat's staying. It's part of my
Nice
branding.
intense.
Plus, I can't change my design too much anymore after something that somebody did, which we will talk about tomorrow.
What?
I showed it to you this morning, you dip.
Oh,
Yeah.
that doesn't mean you can't change your design.
Nah, it does.
No, because then you'll just run yourself into a rut and then you'll feel horrible later. No.
Sorry, Bittles, you're on skin now. Nobody knows that yet, Rita.
No one knows of what I did, Rita.
Yeah. What, Ed, trying to spoil my surprises?
The Sharpie's still fresh. Anyway, I might need to run a second, like,
I was
TTRPG.
fine without the cig.
Why?
Because the group doesn't want to run the game without everyone,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't want I don't want Rita to feel bad that we're not running games.
Well, I guess you've got time to prep tomorrow. Good luck.
Oh, there's nothing that I could get done and ready for, like, to run tomorrow.
I just improvise the whole thing. You've done
Yeah,
it before.
but-
You can do it again.
Rita, first off, no, that's an entire like campaign. That's not just a session where I've already have like things established that I can work with.
Nah.
And Rita, no. One, because we miss having you. We love having you. And two, we're kind of at a point in the campaign where it kind of like doesn't work if we don't have everyone because there's a bunch of stuff happening. So sucks to suck. You're loved, doofus.
Well, you guys play through Discord, yeah?
Yeah,
Rita, why don't you just use text-to-speech?
because that is insufferable.
You're insufferable. How about shut up?
That's completely fair, my wife.
I'm giving solutions. I'm sorry you want to shit all over them. Fucking
I'm not
poo-pooer.
shitting all over them.
You poo-pooed on
I'm
my idea.
saying. No, do you know how insufferable it is to sit in a call with someone trying to use text to speech?
Yes, I was that person. You make do with what you have.
I appreciate the idea.
Uh-huh.
No.
Uh-huh. Thanks.
It is interruptive.
I tried to do
So
it
And that
just
doesn't
being
work.
loud.
a couple days ago.
That doesn't
actually.
work in a
It slowed
tabletop.
everything down real
Okay,
bad.
fine. I tried to give a solution.
And oh my god.
What?
And I'm not saying. You're acting like I'm saying fuck you for giving a solution.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. I don't know what you're on about. I'm not. You're projecting here, sweetheart. I'm not doing nothing. Hi, Knight. How you doing, buds? Bianca's projecting onto me.
Oh, you think you're being cute?
Bitch, I'm adorable. Yes, like Gatekeep Girl Boss, exactly! Hi, yeah. Hi, Ox, how you doing? I don't know why I struggle with that second half of your name. I just do. Sweetie,
Morning, Bianca
Yeah.
and Bittles.
everything's fine, okay?
I know.
Okay, as long as you know. No, you can get in your own head about a lot of stuff. Constantly. All the time. It's okay, everything's fine. Everything's A-okay. I feel like I made Nita too curvy. Actually, no, this kind of works. No worries, Rita. Please, go get some rest. Get some lozenges. I don't know how you treat laryngitis. Finishing a university assignment due today. I hope you do well. I would also like to know how much time you had to do that assignment. That you left it till the day before. Because I could tell you that's not a good idea as somebody who did that throughout the entirety of their college career.
But yeah,
It's not a good
I
idea.
have to go rest. Have fun with the rest of the Nita creation. 3.
Maybe your leg's too short. I feel like I made her legs too short. I feel like her height's fine. I could probably raise her crotch up a bit, huh? Get to sleep? No worries, Jack. No worries. One thing it was a portfolio. Okay. I'm night trolling. Night trolling? I probably said that wrong. How you doing, buds? I might have to get rid of that. I just realized I don't know if I like... I don't know how I feel about seeing people coming into the chat. I thought it would only pop up when they messaged. I set that up, but now I'm regretting it. Yeah, hopefully I can entertain you tonight, buds. We're just doing some art and, rolling and trolling and pressing buttons and having fun. Ain't that right, sweetheart?
I thought you were talking to
Absolutely.
me for a second.
No, unfortunately, Jack, you just chose a very common name. I think you have picked one of the two most common masculine names in the world, being Jack or John. You set yourself up to be confused. I am so glad I don't have that problem. Your sister named you at birth. Welcome to the internet. You could have named yourself anything. You literally had infinite choices. You chose Jack. This feels like the same thing as like Bear Grylls' sister naming them Bear. Did you know that?
No, I don't really know who Bear Grylls is.
Oh, fair. You didn't choose it? Who made your account for you then, Jack?
It's not my fault my sister named me at birth.
Did you make your own Twitch account? If so, you chose the name Gentle Giant Jack. That's 100% on you. You know you don't have to use your real name on the internet, right?
People lying on the internet?
Why, it's crazy, right? You imagine? Your mom came up with that? Yeah, you can change the Twitch name at any point. I used to be some clown girl. I changed it to Bittles too. You can change your name. All you need is a password, and I assume you have the password. If not, you can just get it back. It is surprisingly easy to change your Twitch name. I think you can only do it once a month, though. Which is smart. If I did that, it would affect my follows. No, it wouldn't. It's the exact same account. It wouldn't change anything. All it would change is all of your socials, because you'd have to go through and
Also,
update
you
everything.
Can change the Twitch name.
It is the exact same. You don't need a new Twitch. You can just change the Twitch name on your account. It's surprisingly easy. That's the wrong button. It's surprisingly easy to do. Actually, both Bianca and I have done it. I used to be some clown girl, and she used to be Blue Clown Inc. And now look at us. I'm still some clown girl, but in a different way. Bianca just doesn't have color. Crazy, isn't it?
A little bit.
It's weird how things change, while also staying the exact same. Wow. So it said when they changed their name, it affected their follow count? I heard someone once said that happened.
Yeah, but I heard
did
someone
not.
once said when
It does
they
not
changed
happen.
their name, it affected their follow count.
It did not. It will not. Thousands of people change their Twitch names every single day. You
Some
can
people do
literally
it for a joke.
Yeah. And they have to wait an entire month to change it back, but yeah. And hope that
there's-
nobody takes the name while they didn't.
There's crazy people on Twitter who do that shit, so.
Oh, yeah. Like, here's the thing. You can change your display name as many times as you want on Twitter. There are some people that change their handles on the regular. I can't keep up with that shit. Like, oh, it's this person. Cool. How long have they been that person? What is this handle? Who is this? Yeah, no, change your picture all you want. That's great. But I've known some people who just change their names constantly.
I may be into Cybernet to be a Terminator that is a TBT-90.
That's also true. Hi, Snake. How you doing, buds? You could just be a Terminator. You could just be a Terminator. But yeah, it's having you can change a lot. It won't affect your follow count. Maybe follow count changed because people didn't recognize the new name and unfollowed? Maybe?
That means you're not streaming enough.
Yeah, that might also be it. Hi, Dakota. Like, it's surprising how important branding is to a streamer. And you gotta try to keep that shit consistent. Yeah, it will not change the follower count. You still need to update the bucket, baby.
I was
That's not
talking
my time.
about Twitch.
Oh yeah, it's amazing how important networking is very important, but how important branding is for a streamer. Like, you gotta make sure you choose a name that no one else is really using, because if they are, well, you're gonna struggle. It's amazing how many times I'll see like a new clown VTuber, and their name is just like Chuckles or Giggles. And they'll try to have like Chuckles the Clown on Twitch, and it's like, you're not gonna get that. That is not yours, and nobody will remember you. You need to be distinct. Also, wait, what did she say about giggling at the goatsy? Names are hard. It is. That's why you have to Google shit and look at like hashtags and stuff. Please, for the love of God.
Just using your real name.
For the love of God, if you decide to use an art tag on Twitter, check it before you claim it. You don't want to accidentally jump in on a thing that's just not gonna work. I have a friend who given a name from another user. Yeah, that works. Hell, I gave Bianca her name. You could do a lot. You just got to be consistent with it. And yeah, I
God,
can
I
see.
miss the API dumps. Sorry.
No, that's
Just
fine.
Jesus Christ.
What was I saying? You got to be consistent. Bippo, sweet Bippo. I thought it would be fun to have like a variation of her name on every platform. Fuck,
When
that
was
came back to
this?
bite her in the ass. When was this? What, the Bianca name thing? When she rebranded from Blue? Yeah, no, she thought it'd be fun to have like a little variation of her name on every platform. It's like, no, because then no one can find you. It's why consistency is so key. That's why I was so glad I can get Bittles tune on almost everything, including TikTok before they fucking took it away from me. Assholes. Yeah, it's fine. TikTok's doing fine now. Except in the States, fuck that though. When Bippo was a goblin clown? I remember when she was a human clown, then a goblin clown, and then a rubber hose clown. She's changed a lot. To the point, I remember it kind of got to her, because people would make jokes of asking when her next rebrand was going to be.
I remember when Bippo was a goblin clown.
I'm surprised she could say Bippo. What the fuck, TikTok should not have been able to take the name away? The funny thing is, it's because I called somebody a peanut. I called somebody a peanut, and they just got rid of my TikTok. I could never get it back. Please don't make those kind of jokes. Which kind, Eddie? The asking Bippo when her next rebrand? No, those are horrible jokes. I'm just mentioning it in the sense of like, that's what happened. It's not a good joke. It's not even a funny joke. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Some people are just trying to figure themselves out. Yeah, no, that's exactly it, Eddie. Like, some people are just trying to figure themselves out. I've known some people that go through a lot of rebrands before they ever settle on something.
Wasn't there also a puppet, so I remember seeing it on your Twitter?
Puppet. Oh, no, that was never like a thing I was going to be doing. Was she talking about Doodle Monster? There used to be a rubber hose clown as well. But the puppet thing I posted, nah, I'm into making puppets. I'm that kind of weirdo. I'm that kind of freak. I am looking at the stream trying to draw instead of looking at my fucking tablet.
You do that a lot.
It's easier for me to look at chat. It's way easier for me to look at chat when it's up there. Remember when your model was more gray? Hi, bud. Yeah, I used like an off black. Because I was like, oh, it'll look better. No, it didn't. It didn't look better. Pure black and white looks great. Isn't that right, B?
Absolutely.
I
Yeah,
became
right.
a Newgrounds tuber. I truly went downhill.
Yeah, you have nowhere to go but up. What's up, gamers? How much, Bard? How you doing? I'm drawing feet. Bigger fan of off black, personally. I still have to do it for some art, because a lot of times I have like a black background for things. I like the black more. I like my high contrast. Wayne Knight, he played Newman. He's gonna be in the next FNAF movie? What? What the fuck part is he doing in that? That's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Bard! Can we get a shout out for Bard for their birthday? Please?
Sure.
Thank you. Drew a pigeon toad. I don't like these feet. Focus on the rest of it.
Unless I
Come back
keep
to these.
rolling down.
You can't keep rolling down if you're at the bottom of the hill. All we see in the trailer is he yells it's showtime and gets dragged through a door by Toy Chica. Oh yeah, it's kind of in FNAF 2, isn't it? Huh. How are the feet? Horrible. I'm moving on. Feet are stupid anyway. Ain't that right, B?
No.
Coward.
I mean, yes.
Coward.
Thanks, Pally.
Eh. Oh. Aliox, how? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the gang. You can enjoy me drawing very lanky butt. Eh, nose itchy.
What did you say about my feet and lanky booty?
I'm your boss. I can say whatever I want. I want people's input on this. Because I've been doing some research, because occasionally people might notice that Nita just stops working. Apparently this is, a behind-the-scenes breaking the fourth wall kind of thing. This is like the stuff that powers her voice breaking.
You're cute, bitch!
Which I'm adorable, first of all. And it's because I'm using like Twitter voice, or TikTok voices. She's Rocket Raccoon, but I pitch shifted her. Love how you're always bouncing? Thank you! I sit on a medicine ball. And because of the way that TikTok voices thing works, occasionally they get overwhelmed and it just shuts down altogether. So I've been thinking I might have to change Nita's voice to something that doesn't have that problem. But I don't know what
Back
voice
one
I could even
side over
use.
here. Thank you for the SO. How is the feet?
Sure.
What? No, I think that's another TikTok one. I have to use something that's not
Is it?
TikTok.
I don't know what the fuck's a TikTok voice and what's not.
That's fair. That's fair. Your rear is the medicine ball. I have feet. I have feet.
Do you?
Yeah, they're right by your face. Enjoy.
Touche.
Yeah, bitch. Shoes. I don't know why everyone's so fascinated by the fact that I have feet. Like, I'm more fascinated that you guys think I would just have a design where it ends at my ass. You know how hard the fan art would be for that? I wouldn't make for a good tattoo.
Shoes.
I guess it would make for some good shoes, though. Thank you.
In the beginning, back in the old days, the telephone was something of an oddity, to say the least.
That's to make it so like you don't got legs.
See that the line was clear. Then you
Okay, when I get the costume update, it'll look a lot better.
pick it up
How about that?
and tell the operator what number you wanted.
It'll look better when I've got a bit of a better outfit. Blah, blah, blah. Because there's no reason for me to show the whole body. That's the part I always love. People are like, oh, you never show your full body. Why? There's no reason for me. Like, I don't get it. Most VTubers don't show their full bodies on stream. Also, I'll let you in on a little secret. A lot of like live 2D ones, they don't even have anything
well, you never
beneath
show
the
your
torso.
entire body much on stream, probably since they want to be updated.
Because they don't need to. There's a lot of them that save money, and I don't blame them for this, because live 2D is expensive. Their things just cut off right at the torso, because they don't need legs. The ads cut you off from what you were saying? Maybe you should consider subscribing. Nah, I'm not gonna do that kind of shit. But yeah, it's weird. Bianca, you're trying to get a model, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it gonna have feet?
That's gonna be a full body.
With full body tracking and everything?
No. That's $1,000 that I don't
But
have.
thankfully, it was only
Ugh,
one.
yeah.
And the rate
Honest-
at which commissions are coming in,
Mhm.
it's $1,000 I can't get.
Fair. It's funny. It's the kind of thing I was thinking about today. Because for anyone who doesn't know, I'd like to have VR eventually. We don't have VR currently. That shit's expensive, and all I'd want it for is like VR chat and Skyrim. It's not worth it. But the same with like most full body tracking, because it's like, okay, I'm not streaming. I can give it to Bianca to use. We could save so much money. Did you make this model or did someone else do it? Funnily enough, they're in the credits beneath. It was made by the wonderful Damon Grave. You can play VR chat without a VR headset. Yeah, but why bother? Why
We'll go
bother?
cactus and move.
Did you make this model or
I
did
love
someone
that.
else do it? I never asked it before.
That's a legitimate thing I'm suggesting.
Yeah, I'm saying yes. Why bother
I
at
don't know,
this
I
rate?
think I have to specify sometimes.
But hang out with friends and play around with models. Yeah, but I can't. If I could just move my head, I could just spend time in a Discord call. I guess that's part of it. I don't quite understand VR chat. Like, I could just spend time in a Discord call with my friends playing video games or something. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm underthinking it too. But I don't get it. Can't look down at me when I'm in rat with a pinwheel hat. I could though. Because that's the joy of being an artist as well.
Demon, I have not heard that name in a long time.
Damon's also doing Bianca's model. Damon is not. Bianca has her eyes on somebody else. Well, if you want to help her out, she's about $100 away from it. So if you want to commission her or, just give her money. Bianca's birthday is coming up. Just saying. Just saying. Give Bianca money. She deserves the support. She really does. She's an absolute sweetheart who does a lot for the stream. And I'm very proud of her. And I hope you're all proud of her too. How you doing, B?
What?
Have you heard anything that was said about you?
I did.
Okay. How does it make you feel?
I appreciate it.
Don't give
Good.
Bianca money she
It's hardly
desperately
necessary,
wants.
but I appreciate it.
It's hardly necessary. So is having you on my show, but I still do it. Because I like you. Because everyone here likes you. People like you.
I didn't say people didn't like me.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I just want people to like you. And support you. And appreciate you like I do. Kinda like I do. Not quite the same as I do. You like burger. Burger good. It tracks. It tracks for Nia. So I think it was Eddie that asked for it. Yeah, here. Rubber duck float ring. I got this turned out. Hi, Zyber. How you doing, buds? Welcome to the art stream. I like how this is turning out. Yes.
I like burgers.
Thank you. Perfection. It's amazing. It's great. It's the best thing ever. Gaming during the day, but art at night does not affect your sleep? Nope. I work the graveyard shift. So, I got home about an hour ago. What have you done to Robber Duck? They will be coming back. I just need to figure out how to have them on stream. I don't understand chroma keying stuff. And I'm trying to find a workaround that does not involve chroma keying stuff. What? Chroma keying. You know, green screen. But don't you understand? Layering. I try to do it all and mix it up. It doesn't work that good.
We're coming down from an edible.
Well, I hope you have fun with that, Rita. Nita, goddamn, I'm tired too. Aha. Chroma key, you saying that right? Yeah. Also, Nia, I am not technologically intelligent. You know how long it takes me to figure shit like this out? I'm sorry I'm not as smart as you are. You butthead. I'm not technologically smart. I'm trying my best, though. Listen, Nia, you've got a big bulgy brain. It's popping your skull. Like, I can't compete with that. It's impressive. Concerning, but impressive. Starting to sound like Pearl.
It's
Little
hard
bit.
to be as smart as me, I get it.
It's true. Smarty. Do you have an automatic swear? Or no, not really. No, I gotta manually do it in case I ever say the word. But, yeah. I could probably figure out an automatic way, but that's even more effort. Do you know how hard it was for me to set that up? Surprisingly hard. I am not technologically involved. Wish it was automatic? I do too! It would be way funnier. It'd be way funnier than me having to reach over and do it every time. OBS not understanding it properly and that, not mix it up. Hey, here's the thing, I don't understand OBS that well either. Especially, I'm going to be adding a bunch of those plugins that you suggested.
Do you have an automatic swear or no, not really?
No. So I'm going to have to learn all of those too, and it's like, this is a lot for me to... There's a lot for me to take in. But it's okay. Because I've got Bianca here, and she's smart. Isn't that right, sweetie?
I'll do my best.
See? I got her, and she can yell at me when I'm doing stuff stupid. It'll be good.
I don't yell at you.
You don't need those plugins unless you want to use them? Yeah, that's why I asked you for them. I asked you for them because I'm going to use them. So yeah, I gotta learn them. Yeah, cartoon chickens have 2 toes. Just like your mom. Forgot this was up here. I love when I forget things are on the screen.
True though.
It's true. Yeah, screw AI.
I mean, you don't need those plugins unless you want to use them.
Oh, this is a very low energy stream today, huh? Some are cool, but I can see a lot of being pointless, especially for black and white. True, but it's worth something. It's worth trying, at least.
A big thing right now, Nia, you're trying to find out a solution for something that she's not going to take as an answer until she tries it herself.
Okay, but yeah, you also can't really get on my case for that because you do the exact same thing.
I'm not getting on your case at all.
Mhm.
I'm telling Nia that she's barking up the wrong tree right now.
It's true. It's like yelling at a brick wall. Really, the only must-have one is move? Yeah, but I'm gonna put them all in and see what works. Because if I
Hey,
can
but what
learn
do you
them,
want
I
to
can do so
use?
much.
Because these some are cool, but I can see a lot of them being pointless, especially for black and white.
I agree. But a lot of them could be fun. If I can figure them out, it could make my show even better. If I can't figure them out, I'll make Bianca do it. Not even wrong. I'll just make her do it.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. That'll be nice, because once you're up here and I can just give you access to my computer, you can just do all that shit while I'm at work. It'll be so useful. And you love being useful.
Yeah, I'd tear myself apart if I can't be useful.
Yeah, I get that. Me too. It's okay, though. We are useful. We make everyone's day a little bit better. Ain't that right, chat? Yeah. I know my day's better with you. Speaking of making things better, hello, Mogar! Welcome in, Raiders! We're in your walls. Good luck. Good luck. What the hell is Wall World? Thank you for the raid, Mogar. Hello, everybody. I'm Bittles, the cutest little mobster you'll ever see, and welcome to the art stream. I see. What is Wall World? I don't think it's ducks. What is Wall World? Is it as literal as it sounds?
Maybe.
I hope it is. I hope it's literally just walls. See, it's a roguelite about endless wall. What are you doing it?
You ain't cute, you're adorable.
It's like Disneyland, but for walls. Ah, like what Paris Hilton thought Walmart was. Do you know who Paris Hilton is?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Have you ever heard of the Hilton Hotels?
Nope.
Okay. She's an heiress to the Hilton Hotel. It's one of the biggest things in the fucking world. She's complete moron.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. Go up and down the wall in a robo-spider mining the wall and blambing baddies. Just make sure you don't blam me. I'm the baddiest of baddies. Ain't that right, sweetheart?
Absolutely.
Damn right. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I'm gonna get... it's supposed to welcome people when they enter the chat. I thought it would only do it when they
Only
like
John Cock
messaged
and
in
Bittles.
chat, not when they popped into view. So
No,
gonna have to get rid of
but-
that one.
Yeah, literally just viewing counts as entering chat.
Okay, good to learn. Probably gonna get rid of that immediately. In fact, how easy would this be to get rid of? I can hear you. I can hear you. They're in the walls. That's the wrong thing. Event, generic. No, Twitch. I'm not. Nope. Wait. No. I think I found it. Found it. Yep. Get rid of this one. There we go. Got rid of that. Hi, Snikey. How you doing? He's in the
Fucking
walls.
6-6 raid.
No worries, Mogar. Thank you for the raid. I forgot to mention, if you want to raid and run, completely understood. If you want to stick around, we'll be going probably for like another 12 more minutes. I'm feeling a bit tired today. But not a bad start. Not a bad start. I like where we're going with this. Hello, how you doing? Hopefully I can entertain you for a little bit longer doing some art. I have no clue what to do for the head. I'm gonna have to spend tomorrow thinking on this. Because this is something I actually want to do. And I realize I have nothing. How's your art going, B?
Good. I finished.
Oh, hell yeah. I hope it looks good. I know it looks good. I don't know why I said that. I know it looks good. I'm excited to see it. It's gonna be real good, and I'm gonna be super proud, and I'm gonna give you a kiss on the nose, and it's gonna be kind of awkward, but, you know, we'll get over it.
I need that so bad right now.
A kiss on the nose?
Just a kiss.
Fair. Goggles and snorkel? Maybe. I was thinking like a, what's it called? Not a shower cap, a bathing cap? A swim cap. Like a swim cap on her head. Like a stupid little swim cap, maybe. That's the wrong one. There we go. It's also, I love this because I saw you guys talking about it in the server today. Pens. Drawing pens.
How
I
about
love
some
my pen.
goggles and a snorkel on her head?
Because it's amazing how like a pencil, a pen, whatever, can make such a huge difference. Like, it's genuinely fascinating.
Yeah, I've been looking at different artists and seeing their pins, and it's killing me.
Why? What's up?
I want sharper pins.
Okay, well, a lot of that is fine tuning. We can figure that out. Yeah, that'd be easy enough to do, sweetheart. Is that what you want? Huh? Is that what you want?
Sure.
Good. Disney brush for my line art. Been
I
using
use
it for
a brush
years.
called the Disney brush for my line art. Been using it for years.
Yeah, Eddie's got great line art. I have no fucking clue what this is called. It is in some Asiatic language. I could not tell
have
you which
yours.
ones. As far as I know, it's called 48. That's all I can make out in this. I do not know anything. I do not know any of those languages. think Benedict Cumberbatch is good at voicing dragons like Smaug? As long as there's no penguins. As long as there's no penguins near that dragon, yeah, it'll be fine. If there's a fucking penguin nearby, that'll be screwed.
I'm the only one that says foul language around here, goon.
It will not work if there's a penguin nearby. It will ruin him. I'm gonna guess there's no point in asking if you know who Benedict Cumberbatch is.
I know who he is.
Oh, you actually do? How?
I like Sherlock Holmes.
That makes sense. You know about his issue with the word penguin, right?
Vaguely.
It's hilarious. The guy can't... What's he say, like, penguin? Penguin? Like, he cannot say it properly. It makes it even better. They hired him to do a penguin documentary. For some fucking reason. Of course she'd know him from Sherlock. Of course she does. She loves Sherlock. It's like her favorite thing.
I was gonna make a joke that, of course, she'd know him from Sherlock. Oh my god.
Of course she knows it. Penguins, that's what it was. Penguins. He struggled with that word, and I don't know why they put him on a penguin documentary series. That seemed like just insult to injury. Like, that just seemed mean, you know? Like, that's just mean, right?
Yes.
He lost a bet. Hi, Tamashi. I could see that. Here's the thing. I've seen him in interviews where they, like, were making fun of him. He seemed genuinely surprised that that's not how you say penguin. I think he was just saying it wrong his whole life and no one ever corrected him. And then he got to adulthood.
I'm the only
and
one
people
that
were willing
says
to be
foul
mean to him.
language around here, goon.
I could see that. I kind of want that to be the answer. Spring out. No worries, Jack. Have a good night. Yeah, no worries. We're probably ending here soon anyway. That's... Yeah, no. There we go. I don't... Nita in this little swim outfit actually really cute. I didn't expect
Nita
this to
in
be
most
as...
things really cute.
Pardon?
Nita in most things are really cute.
Yeah, she's a little sweetheart. Why does she have to be so cute? Why she gotta be like this, Bianca?
Because you made her.
All right, Emma,
That's
spring
true,
out of
yeah.
here.
This will also be one of the few times you guys get to see her scar. Haha, wee! You guys don't get to see her scar that often. How she got it? Nobody knows.
That's not scarring for her.
What do you mean?
It's a scar.
How'd you get that scar? You guys will have to just sit around and find out, because I do have plans to show it off eventually. One of the reasons he was cast in the Penguins of Madagascar movie because they thought it was funny how he couldn't pronounce penguin. That's just mean. That's just mean. That's full on just mean. I can kind of get behind that.
How'd she
But
get
that's
that
horrible. It's like hiring Gwen to read something and then not telling her that it's full of just like the most dyslexic inducing words. Just tricking her. That's not fair.
Kind of funny.
It's kind of funny. Not if you're Gwen, but everyone else, kind of funny. Yeah.
Forged out of the past and into the present, into the dream of the future.
Yeah, not a bad start. He was fine with the bit. Oh no, he seems to have accepted it. But like, I fully imagine that it was very early on, just like, oh, that's how I say it. Oh no.
I'm pretty sure he was fine with the bit LOL.
I don't know. I'm trying to think if I have like a vocal tick that it's like, oh, why are people pointing this out? Why is this becoming my thing? He was heartbroken. See, I could see that. I could totally see that. Alright, I know it's early tonight. I'm kind of just... My knee's hurting, and I think... Hasn't been the most incredible commentary, so I'm going to call this tonight. Hopefully, this was a little bit of a distraction for some of you. But Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate 3's voice actor couldn't say little properly, so the writers gave her a line full of words similar to it, and they kept it in the game. That was dumb. Really fun time. I'm glad to hear that. Hopefully this was fun for a lot of you. It was fun for me as usual. Of course it was. I got to spend time with all of you. But yeah. Thank you for the show. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna throw you all over to somebody. Let me see. Are you still live? You're not ending, are you? I think they're done. Yeah, okay, we're not doing that person. Are you still live? Who's still among the living? You'd be surprised. There's not a lot. Okay, yeah, no, they're still going. For nearly 9 hours. I am gonna throw you all over. To the amazing Goblin Fia. Absolute sweetheart.
Have a great rest of your day.
The Europeans are waking. It's great, right?
And take care of yourself.
It's
Very
amazing.
boring.
I love that I have such a big European audience despite not being European. Or American. It's such a great feeling. Yeah, I'm gonna throw you all over to Fia. I forgot, what are they doing? Before I just send you all over blindly. Alone in the Dark. Oh, I've heard good things about this one. Thanks for the stream. Thank you all for being here. If you're not already, you know, we've got the Discord. We'll be doing a call tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing during it, but yeah, we'll be doing a call. You're British. Fuck yeah. But yeah, this is the end. Thank you all for being here. I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, everybody. Show Fia some love.